play the video and then say, what's your greatest concern? How can we help you? How can I help you? And then just connect people up to solve their problems, just like the video I started with. It's all about connecting people to things that can solve problems for them. Okay, we're getting back to our slides here. Since we went through that video, does anybody have any questions specifically on the products, on any products? In this next section, it's all about every single one of our products individually. But I think Amber did such a great job with that. Do we need to, you know, any questions on any of our products? Yes.
On the night shoes, I know in the beginning we heard about if you're taking an NAO inhibitor, and I'm not a medical background person, I can just research it, okay? I'm having a little trouble with somebody knowing if they are taking that or not. I know they're to go to their doctor, but I'd like to know for myself. Is there somebody I could ask?
Usually, I'm just looking up in my own inhibitor. Hold on just a second. I'm giving you a whole list of them.
That's right.
So
Honestly, I have no idea.
Okay, it's usually for depression or something like that, or anxiety. Right. And the sleep chews can, something with the, is it serotonin? I'm not sure. Well, there's melatonin, but there's serotonin too.
Yeah, serotonin is part of the day chew. I mean, the ingredients in the day chew affect
she would know
our
she's taking one
serotonin
of those.
levels, which, you know, I mean, serotonin is stress. I mean, that affects our stress big time. But anyway, yeah, have a look on that. The other thing is too, you know, on Team Eora, you can send in any question at all to the company.
Yeah.
And I mean, they do a fabulous job answering anything. We can't make medical claims. But we can show pictures, do all that. I mean, I would love to be able to tell people with the Prolistic lotion that I think that this is absolutely awesome for people that have eczema and psoriasis, but those are considered medical conditions. So we have to just say dry skin, dry patches, whatever. But you can show pictures and it's like, my skin looks like that and it doesn't look like that anymore. That, you know, that kind of thing. And all those things right there. One of the things I want to address here, okay, is that the last one on the?
That's the last one.
Okay. Is that next month?
Yes.
Okay. Cat's out of the bag. When we talk about that. Stevens is going to be here next month. Yay! It is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so the next one is okay. Family brand partners. How many of you here are already a family brand partner? Pretty much everybody here. Okay, so anybody that is on your team that's not currently a family brand partner can become a family brand partner by sponsoring 3 new brand partners who each come in with $500 before December 31st of this year. Okay, brand new people can become family brand partners when they order a $1,000 pack. Okay, when they get a premier pack, that automatic will put them into the rank of family brand partner. Very exciting to me. I mean, if I had to pick the packs for people to start with, you know, we only had a choice of 500 or 1,000, and we only had one product. So I sit back and well, you guys did the same thing. We got 5 bottles of night cream for 500. Today you get every product we have, one of every product we have, less the firm for 500. Yeah. So people are getting such a great deal now, and for 1,000 you're getting all of your personal products, so you can find your favorites, use them all, find your favorites, and you have products that you can share with people, whether it be passing out a bottle, whether it be, having somebody try the sleep chews or the wellness chews like Jen loves, or the Prolistic lotion or whatever. But anyway, the Family Brand Partner Program, we just officially launched as Neora the 1st of February. So this Family founding program will go through December 31st. So anyway, anybody that is not there yet, that is a current brand partner, help those people, bring in their 3 people. Somebody maybe have 1 right now, some might have 2, some might have none yet. But anyway, it's awesome. You get a pin with it, you get recognition, you get all sorts of things for being a founding brand partner. Enroll 3 people. I think I went through that. Rise Up promotion. How many of you were excited about this promotion? I am so excited about this promotion. They did, every single month with our company, they do a promotion. We have product promotions. We have promotions when we can earn things like a watch. We have trip volume promotion months. And then we have cash promotion months. And this happens to be a cash promotion month, which I absolutely love. So the qualification for this is August 1st through 31st. So we're right, what is today, the 10th? So we're a third of the way through this. You could earn up to $1,000 in cash when you rank advance. This is how it works. Rank up to a new rank. Rank up to director or team director and receive a bonus of $250. Rank advance up to elite director, premier director, or area director and receive a bonus of $500. Rank up to NMD or above and receive a bonus of $1,000. And this is how it works. Director bonus. This is a potential that everybody has this month. How many of you right now are at the director level? How many of you, director level is what you want to be reaching? Okay, so this right now is going to apply to you. Director bonus, $200. Is this the one for if you're fast starting? Or is,
No, just if you rank up to director.
if you rank up to director, you get $200. No, it's $250. The first 200.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're a brand new person starting right now,
Right.
one of the things you have an opportunity to do, you've got a window of time when you start as a new brand partner with our company to earn your fast start qualification. If you earn it this month as a brand new person, you're going to get $200 plus, because of the rank up promotion to director, you're going to get an additional $250. So a total of $450 just on this one bonus alone. Now this is exciting because people that are starting out with, $500 pack, this one bonus right here, really, they get almost all their money back just with this one bonus in earning that back. And that doesn't even include the other bonuses. Regional marketing directors will earn a lifestyle bonus of $400 if they rank up, in addition to the rank up bonus. Okay, with the rank up bonus, that's $1,000, so that's $1,400 right here for ranking up to regional marketing director. Now, here's the cool thing about this promotion and the way our entire company works. It's always based on helping the new person, helping people, from the bottom rank up to the different levels, and then that's how you get the ranks of, some of the higher ranks. Executive director, regional marketing director, national marketing director, etc. So this month we want to see a whole ton of people qualify for this. Now, one of the aspects of this promotion is bringing in a new brand partner with 500 in volume. Okay, that's basically a $500 pack. Where you rank, what your rank up is going to be based on is when we launch the company. Those of us that were already in the company, when we transitioned from Miriam to Neora, were given a base rank. And in your back office, you can see when you go to your log into your back office and pan down the first screen there. You're going to see that little thing there that says Rise Up and Rank Up, and right there it has the rank that you are now, so you know where to rank up. Does that make sense? But anyway, how many of you really want to strive to rank up this month and get a new rank? Who's shooting? What rank are you shooting for? Team director. Okay, team director is 6,000 team volume. That includes, and that the volume in this company is made up of your personal orders, your customers' orders, your brand partners that you sponsored orders, their customers' orders, and your customers' orders. That's what makes up all of the volume. Do you know where you are now, volume-wise? What? Or I mean, no, not today. I mean, like, do you know what your average? I mean, how much more do you feel like you have to do?
Last month was right at 4.
Last month was right at 4. Awesome. So, yes. Okay, so last month it was 4. You bring in a new brand partner, that's another 500, so you're at 4,500. You help them get started. Let's say you help them get their first year customers, become 3 or 3 qualified. That could be another 400 to 500 right there. Help them get their first few brand partners so that they can also get in on the bonus and they can do their fast start qualification and you're there. Yay! Bam! Just like, I mean, seriously, that's the game plan. That's how you kind of figure things out. It's like, how many customers, and then it's back in the activity. You know, how many samples do you want to get out? How many little get-togethers do you want to have? You know, who do you want to help on your team? Also rank up so that helps you. So, who else is shooting for team director? Anybody else shooting for team director? Team director is yours too. Do you know where you ended up? What you averaged last month?
Averaging about 4 to 4,500. So not too far from there.
Okay, so you got the same plan. Who's ranking up to like elite director? Okay, so
I had a little over 10,000 this past month. I need 11,000.
oh, you're so awesome! That is so awesome. That is great. So one new brand partner and that right there can give it to you. You want to know that, it's longer you're here, don't you love the fact that you kind of know what your base does? Your base of customers, and the fact that what this company is so set up beautifully so that we really can have true, leveraged passive residual income. It can come in month after month. So that's awesome! Yay! I can't wait to celebrate everybody. Who else wants to rank up this month? Okay, what rank? Plus? Brand partner plus? Oh,
Yes, I did, yes, plus. And the director, I think I went with Tim and he said, I need 2,498 GQD.
okay, group qualifying volume to do that. Don't be calling me.
Who's calling it?
How do we stop that?
Just push the button on the side.
Okay, so the qualification for director is 3 personally sponsored brand partners and 3,500 in volume. So that's what you want to shoot for for this next month. Yay!
I got 1, so.
I need 2 more brand partners. That's right. You need 2 more brand partners. You need 2 more brand partners. Awesome. And I know you can do that. Yay. Who else is shooting for a rank this month? Mary.
Area marketing director.
Area marketing director.
How much do I need? About 6,000.
Yay! That's great. That is great. 6,000. That you can do that.
Yeah,
The big T.
got 3 possible brand partners this month.
Yay! That is awesome.
Bam.
Bam! 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 And
This girl right here, everybody needs to know, is rocking her business.
Yay! Cheer!
just
Does
got
she have a ton of
going.
customers? Well, share how have you gotten most of your customers? How have you exposed people and
Facebook and friends, really.
so you've done most of yours via social media. That is awesome. That is awesome.
I just want to share something real quick with you about social media. A lot of you know that about a year ago we lost income from a car dealership selling. That we had residual income, $6,000 to $10,000 a month. We downsized everything except our home and sold a car. And because of Neora and a job that my husband got that isn't anything like what most people make, we're able to recover that, and I just got a second car. But what I'm going to say is that I've done everything I've done on social media, Facebook,
Exactly.
because I had no way to get out unless I took John to work, who wants to do that every day. So it's powerful.
It is, and you guys, I mean, just the whole social media thing. You have the whole world out there. You know, I sit back and I think, you know, I shared with you my original story. I was assigned a neighborhood and went knocking on doors. Do you know what I mean? And so that was like a small little opportunity. This opportunity here is massive. And the fact that what you can do on social media by just sharing pictures, piquing interest, sharing pictures, messaging people, follow up. I mean, the beauty of this to me is somebody that is in a situation where they're disabled and at home can be part of this company and be hugely successful. You know, the person who's outgoing can be part of this company and be hugely successful. There's no barriers for age, you know, for everything is taught you here. I mean, if you're willing to learn and grow, you can do anything with this company. No, I think that is absolutely awesome, Mary. That is just so awesome. And earn the trips and all the different things. I mean, it's sensational. Anybody else have a rise up goal for this? I mean, let's all shoot for this. Are we going to make a commitment? It looks like we're all going to make a commitment to rank up. You know, to rank up. Ranking up is not something that the company, we've been promoting products and trip volume and everything, and you know, our success is not based on a title, but I'm telling you something right now. It is really nice to be able to help people and then you yourself be helped. That is the exciting thing to me. And then, who's going to be walking the beaches? Cabo, Cabo, Cabo. I mean, here's the greatest part of this trip. February. Cabo in February. You know, it's one thing to go to the Bahamas when it's nice out. It's like, if it's nice out, you know, in June or something. But to be able to go in February and escape the winter.
Can I come up with a tanning cream?
A tanning cream. Yes. Okay, everybody got a right in on that. You remember what we decided? We're all just squawk. We need a tanning cream. And they really had better come, you know, I mean, I know that they're working on a weight loss product, some kind of a weight loss product. They want to get that out to all the brand partners prior to, so that everybody can look great on the beach. Do you know what I mean? Lose that extra lbs that they want to lose before Cabo starts. So, February 20th to 24th, perfect time of year to be in Cabo with your little umbrella drinks. These are the countries that are going to get going to be going to Cabo. Qualification, 20,000 trip volume. You know, every single customer you bring in gives you trip volume. Every reorder gives you trip volume. What they pay for is basically everything. The 20,000 volume level, that includes your hotel, your beverages, your airport, transportation, everything. Level 2 is first 100. Oh, this is cool. First 100 BPs to 23, or the leverage leadership. Do you guys do leverage leadership, or do you just? I mean, leverage leadership is NMDs and above, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, it's awesome what they have here. How to earn it, personally enroll in UVP and earn trip volume, And you get equal trip volume for every order by the newly enrolled VP at any time during the qualification. You're going to get trips volume placed by newly enrolled PC, RC at any time during the qualification period. Other ways to earn, have your auto delivery order. Who would not have an auto delivery order?
Yeah.
I mean, that is, you get 100 trip volume every month. You have your own personal order set up. You get 100 trip volume for Harvey the Edge. Who would want to miss out on that great opportunity like what Jen's video showed us? That's part of the Edge. Who wouldn't want to have that extra marketing material there? You get 100 trip volume. Every month you have 9 customers ordering. How many of you have 9 customers ordering every month? Get the $150 bonus and the trip volume. When you achieve PC, you've got 6 customers for 6 months in a row, you get 500. When you achieve the Power 5, which is sponsor 5 people in a calendar year, you get an extra 500. If you're a brand newbie, a new brand partner, during the incentive period, you fast start, you get your fast start bonus or fast start qualified, you're going to get 2,000 in trip volume towards this trip for brand new people. Now, if you do it this month, you get 2,000 trip volume, plus you get an extra 450 in those bonuses for fast start qualifying, which is very, very exciting. This is the NMD qualifications. Global Leadership Retreat. Right now in September, Silver National Marketing Directors and above are going to is it California or Maine or somewhere like that? I can't remember where they're going. But anyway, they're going, they have an elite leadership trip too. You qualify for it. It's just sensational that's coming up in September. We can't make it there this year yet because it's only a month away. Well, you could you? Or is the qualification over for that?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, but those are things to set our sights on later. Brand new website the company's just come out with called realresults.com. Love this website. It's got before and after pictures, and it's broken down to the different categories. Night Day, Lumaboost, Eye Serum, Firm, Acne Pads. I love the acne pads too. How many of you, anybody here use acne pads?
Yep.
I mean, I don't care how old you are. I mean, whether you just have a little bit of congested pores or whatever, those things are just absolutely awesome. Now, this is one of my favorite sheets too. One of the things that endeared me to this company was plant-based, non-chemicals, and did not have parabens and all those things in them. How many of you really understand what parabens and phthalates do? Okay, I want to read this to you. This is one of the reasons why I left my previous company. Let me go back here and find this just a second, because I want to get this right and read this to you. It was I subscribe to a ton of health newsletters, follow a ton of different people. I probably get 5 wellness things a week or a day that I follow. Sometimes I don't have a chance to read them all, and sometimes I do. But anyway, my generation, first of all, I need to share this with you. How many of you are familiar with, we all know L'Oreal, right? L'Oreal is the number 1 personal beauty company in the world.
Yep.
In the United States, can somebody tell me what the one in the United States was?
Estee Lauder.
Estee Lauder?
No.
Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble, up until 3 years ago, and I'm sharing this with you, or 2 years ago, Procter & Gamble was the number 1 personal skincare company in the United States. Underneath the umbrella name Procter & Gamble are all the beauty brands that we're familiar with, such as CoverGirl. That's just one of them. They have like 50 brands. 2 years ago, they sold their things off, except for one beauty brand, Olay. Right now in the United States, there's legislation going on in Congress by Dianne Feinstein, Democrat, and Robert Kennedy Jr. to get the chemicals out of personal care products because there's no regulation. There has been no regulation. I found out about what these ingredients did when a dear friend of mine had pancreatic cancer. And her doctor said, do not use anything that has parabens, phthalates, or whatever. I'm going to read you just word for word from one of the health websites that I get. And here's what's exciting. More and more this word is getting out. But what's very exciting is we don't have any of those things in our products. This brand new thing just came out. But to give you some idea of why I'm so thrilled with this is because if this law passes, a lot of companies will have to completely change their products. A lot of things will be closing down because we are no longer going to be skincare and personal care products based on petroleum ingredients. This is the big key, petroleum ingredients. So I'm going to read this to you. The truth is most of today's top-selling celebrity-endorsed anti-aging serums are stuffed with potentially toxic ingredients like parabens and, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, phthalates, which are often hidden and not listed in their formulas. Unknowingly, good folks from around the world are lathering these toxins all over their faces and bodies, which can result in a host of adverse effects. For example, in a recent article published in the Washington Post, health columnist Jill Adams wrote, phthalates and parabens can interfere with the body's hormones, most notably reproductive hormones such as estrogen and testosterone. The possible health risks could include chronic diseases, cancers, and a host of developmental disorders and fertility problems. By the way, there's 9 times more fertility clinics in the United States today than there just was 10 years ago.
I believe it.
What's more, parabens appear to be potent inhibitors of mitochondrial function. The mitochondria are often described as the powerhouses of cells as they are responsible for creating energy from the food we eat and store. Without proper mitochondrial function, you feel tired and lethargic, even when you get enough sleep. Sound familiar? Phthalates can impair thyroid function, which can lead to increased fat storage. How many of you know people that have thyroid problems? Now they're being linked to body lotions, shower gels. It's not the one-time use of these things. It's the fact that we use these every day. They used to say it's just a little lead in the lipstick. Well, that's great if you're using lipstick once in a while, but if you're putting lipstick on your every day, lead doesn't get out of your system. But anyway, going on here, it says, are you eating right and exercising but still can't lose weight? Maybe it's because of the phthalates hidden in your favorite products. Then this article ends with, I would never let my mom or family members use products that contain these dangerous ingredients. And we can be so excited because we do not have any of these things in our products.
Based on what you're saying, it's been in the news that anyone who has used Johnson & Johnson baby powder who has had cervical cancer is the big thing. And I think of all the years my mom swore by Johnson baby powder with armpit, privates, all over, but she didn't die from any cancer. We lost her a year ago very suddenly. I think she had a massive heart attack, but it was before Alzheimer's really hit her hard, so we were already dealing with that.
Exactly.
A lot of people, a lot of older women.
Well,
And men.
There's been lawsuits that I know about, even Johnson's baby shampoo for babies because it's created things. And just like you said, we can't say if you use this product, you're going to get this disease. And we can't say if you use this product, you're going to be cured from this disease. But the thing is, we are aware now. I think right now, I don't want to call this a trend because I think trend means like short-lived.
Right.
But we are becoming consumer aware of, we don't want chemicals in our world anymore. If we can find a natural way to treat something, fix something, we want to go that route. You know, we don't like all these chemicals. And what I love is this new sheet that just came out has on here everything that we do not, all of our products right here. These are all the skincare products. And then we're free of parabens, we're free of fragrance, colorants, and dyes, we're free of SLS, we're free of GMOs, free of gluten. This is the other thing too. A lot of people don't realize how many you know people are gluten intolerant or yourself struggle with gluten. Nobody ever paid attention to the things I put on my body that has gluten in it are going to get absorbed into my body. You can be trying to eat clean, eat gluten-free, but if the ingredients in your shampoos and body, you're going to absorb that. If you can they can take a pain patch and put it on you and it be absorbed and rid you of pain. What do you think gets absorbed into your body? It's kind of scary. But anyway, we're free of this glycide, we're vegan. Most of our things and dermatologist tested. Is anybody vegetarian or vegan here in this group? One. Are you vegan or vegetarian? Vegan. Oh my gosh.
I'm a plant-based diet. Because once you open the door for veganism, it is a rabbit hole.
Right.
It's very, very broad-based. So I still have leather in my car. My shoes are leather. It is that because I love animals, but it's personal. It's very selfish. But I care about what I put in my food.
Well, and a lot of people do. I mean, just having like something like this to show people what we have. People do care about what they put in their body and on their body. So I'm excited about this.
Where did this article come from? Is it something that we can see?
I can find it. I think it was from Green Med Info. They're one of the people that I get a newsletter from. Also, I follow Dr. Axe. Yeah.
Is it possible to post a link to that article on the Casey page? So please, so we got copies of it.
You bet. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you can also go in, and just Google any of these words, and you cannot believe the stuff that will come up. Parabens and all that kind of thing. But anyway, so we got these sheets right here. Where are we at right here? See you guys in Long Beach, or see you in Indianapolis for this trip. This is going to be great. All of our corporate leadership is going to be here. I know that Jeff and Amber and Bo are going to be at this, and then top field leaders with the company are going to be at this. And I think this is going to be just such a sensational conference. You guys are driving. Are you guys all driving pretty much? Because it's not, how far is it from here? 8 hours. Oh yeah. Awesome. So that's not bad at all. So, and get real. Who else? And I love the Gaylord. Get your hands up. You guys, the Gaylord is like in Texas. Wasn't that a fun one?
Yes.
Absolutely love that. That's going to be great.
And we're going to have Mike's birthday party there. So.
Oh, awesome! That is great. No, that is going to be. So when's your birthday?
May 14th.
May 14th. My husband says May 13th.
Oh, nice.
That's great. I want him to go this year. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. You bet. You bet. Yeah. A lot of great people are going.
Absolutely.
It's awesome. So anyway, connect to the rhythm. I kind of went through that earlier. Be on the calls. Be part of the training. Be part of the team. It's how you grow your business, and it's how you grow your relationships, and how you just get better and better. And you guys are rocking down here. You are. You guys are just such superstars down here. It's exciting. Are you not excited about your Kansas City team? All over the Midwest. We are. You guys are rocking, and have so much to be proud of. And every single person in this room, at one point, is going to be national marketing directors, are going to be national marketing directors. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I started telling people yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Project it to the universe.
That's right. Project it out there, and to then just attract people that are like-minded, that want more out of life, that want to make a difference, that want to leave a legacy, that want to age gracefully and beautifully and help other people do the same. So, I mean, it's awesome. It is awesome. I got some pictures I just want to share with you of my family. Can I bring up some of those? I have been married to my wonderful husband for 41 years, and he took, I mean, oh, I know, it's just so awesome. You guys that were here earlier got to meet him. I mean, he